Hi guys, welcome back to Two for Joy. Is it injury crisis again? Is it too soon to say that? Newcastle versus Bournemouth play later today. We have 5 players out. Let's get into it. So guys, with Bournemouth taking 3 wins out of their first 4 games, with their only loss coming against Liverpool on the opening weekend fixtures, and Newcastle having picked up our first win against Wolves last weekend before the Barcelona game, this could be a really tough fixture for us in the Eddie Howe Derby against the Cherries. Realistically, we've got 5 players who we believe won't feature this weekend. Anthony Gordon still suspended, Kieran Trippier and Fabian Schär picking up knocks in the Barcelona game, and obviously Jacob Ramsey and Johan Wissa still out from previous weeks. So I'd expect Newcastle to line up with Nick Pope in goal, Lewis Hall at left back, Tino Livramento at right back, Malik Thiaw and Dan Burn in the centre. I think we might see one of the midfield 3 rested between Sandro, Bruno and Joelinton. I'd kind of expect Lewis Miley to come in and maybe one of those guys to feature for 30 minutes at the end of the game. I would expect to see Jacob Murphy start and Alanga drop to the bench, and I would expect Harvey Barnes to be playing out left and Woltemade up top. As disappointing as the Barcelona result was, I felt we did well. I felt we held our own. I actually think it was a good idea that we held off playing Woltemade from the start. I don't think it was the type of game that suits his style. It's a very fast-paced game, and while he hasn't had that many Premier League minutes in his legs, I feel like having that little bit of extra rest before Bournemouth should definitely help us. The thing with Bournemouth, they only have 2 players out injured. Neither are key to their starting lineup. They perform very well, and the key players to watch, obviously, I'd say Tavernier, Kluivert and Semenyo. Semenyo's had a great start to this season. I think he's a top quality player. I know we were linked during the transfer window and there were rumours flying around, high price tag, but he really looks like he's performing centre stage now. I fully expect Bournemouth to give us a really tough game, and if we're to get something out of this, I think we'd be lucky to come away with a draw. I still don't think we've quite gelled the way we'd hope. I think we still need a bit more time. I'd say probably 2 or 3 more weeks before we start to see the team cohesion come together. I think obviously getting players back, Anthony Gordon being suspended is not the best thing. But I'm going to go for, as a prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-2. I think Woltemade will be the key in this game. I think having the target man up front, although he's not the traditional 6'6" powerhouse, he's more of a Woltemade, as they call him, better with his feet, coming dropping deep, linking up play. I think he can offer us something that most teams won't be aware of, and while he is relatively unknown, hopefully that will buy him for the game plan that people don't know how he plays. I don't think since Eddie's been manager we've ever got a win at Bournemouth, and I'm hoping we can break that duck. Realistically, we're going to have to play full throttle 100%, hit them on the counter-attack and make sure we keep our shape. That will be where the game is won and lost, I believe. The little hole, the pocket where the 10 is, where Kluivert likes to sit in, he's opened us up a couple of times before. I think it will be key for Sandro, Bruno and Joe to really hold good shape in there, and basically play a deep block. It's not often we play a deep block against teams that are in a similar stature in the table, but I feel that this one we have to make sure we get our game plan right. Bournemouth are incredibly technically good. They break well. I mean, they beat Tottenham this season, and Tottenham looked like a completely transformed team under Thomas Frank. So I feel like Eddie will definitely have to have a game plan. I would like to see us get some of the newer youngsters kind of start to come through. I would like to see Park Sung-soo at least make the bench. We'll see how this goes with Anthony Gordon being out. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you think Newcastle can break this duck and put the Eddie Howe Derby to bed. Be sure to let me know what your score prediction is. If you've stayed till the end of the video, please give me a like. Thanks to everybody for all the subs, all the kind comments. And hopefully, guys, I will see you in the next one.